Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading. You have a different view this week. I am trying to find the best way to show the cards. I'm trying to find the best way to give you the best visual. It hasn't been as easy as I thought. After having my iPhone 6 for the last year or so, it's been such a wonderful treasure in terms of the readings. And I upgraded to an iPhone 11 and honestly, it's got so many settings on the camera and they're just taking too long to upload. So this is the reading for the 23rd to the 29th. I hope that you enjoy the new view. If you don't, I'll probably be trying new things anyway. And this is for the sign of Libra. So Libra. This is for the week of the 23rd to the 29th. It is a general reading. It may not resonate with you, in which case check out your moon, your Venus, and or your rising. Now, very funnily enough here, I have you coming out in the deck. You've jumped out the other way around. So I think that's quite funny. Someone's, Libras are really standing in their power at the moment. It looks as though they've really sort of decided on how they want to move forward. They have more clarity, more understanding, and they're heading into the future here. So, okay. I might just... Sometimes I have a candle burning. When I don't have a candle burning, I like sometimes just to break the energy with a new smell, which is absolutely beautiful. I don't remember where I bought that one from, but it's stunning. Okay, let's get going. All right, so first out of the gate, we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is a beautiful figure. She does represent the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the Queen of Cups is someone who is very motherly. So she can represent a mother. She has a very good intuition. She's very nurturing. But she has an offer here. Now, this can represent male or female. So we're not looking just at a woman, even though she's represented here as a woman. This woman has a lot to say. So whoever you're dealing with is ready to talk, I feel. Okay, behind that we have there. Okay, that makes sense to me. Seven of Swords. Someone who's trying to get away with not talking to you. You have someone here you're dealing with who's not speaking up at all. They're trying to get away with it. Look, there's only so much getting away with something you can do, and then you've got to talk about it. The universe just won't let you sit back and try and get away with it. You've got someone here who may have stopped talking, cut off communication, ghosted you, not replying or responding to you, but definitely someone who's very much in love with you here. Why are they not talking to you? Because they have a third party. Okay, so you've got someone here who is married. Okay, some of you are dealing with someone who's married. This person isn't talking to you at the moment. They are obviously trying to deal with their own life here. They may have closed down, shut you down, whatever it was, to make it easy for them to sort out their own lives. Let's see what's going on. Okay, and there you are. I love it when you come out, and you came out at the beginning. So we have the Queen of Swords here. Let's move these back a little bit. So, Libra, you are making some decisions here. This Queen of Swords says to me that you're deciding to cut something out. You're getting clarity on something, and either you're giving up and walking away, or you're moving in a new direction. I feel here that you've perhaps tried to express yourself on more than one occasion. Maybe you've tried to speak up, but I really feel like this person is not responding. And your sword is shining now, so you're ready to move forward. You're done. That's it. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries, or someone who has that strong in their natal chart. This person's a very fiery person. I think the universe is telling me they should be like this at the moment. You're dealing with someone who's not responding, not working, not in their element, not ignoring their own needs, ignoring their own desires. Their fire's not burning at all here. Very interesting. Okay, someone's cooking something out there. Smells mighty good. The Nine of Swords. So you've had, through your pain, your agony, and your stress, you've gained some sort of sense of wisdom here, because I have an owl here. So you've been able to see through this pain here. You've got some sort of information. You don't have all the information, and that's okay. It's like you don't need this information anymore to make this decision. You've come to the conclusion that this isn't going to work anytime soon, so you need to let it go and move on. That doesn't mean you're going to stop loving the person. It doesn't mean that you're going to forget the person. It just means that nothing can be done here. So rather than holding up your own existence, you're moving forward. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Okay, so you've got your ducks in a row. So you've just made a decision here. Everything's fallen into place. You're no longer going to wait or feel for this person. You're going to try and ignore what your intuition is saying and just move on and do what you need to do. 2 of Pentacles coming out here. So this is about balance. It's about trying to work out the direction to go in. You may have another offer here. So it may be that you're dealing with one person, but you have another person here, and you have your eye pretty well peeled here on what you want. You are waiting for your ships to come in, so it could be that there's another person in the equation here. Let's see. Okay, so we have someone who's still heartbroken, someone who's still trying to stop looking at the past. I do love the swallows in the cloud today. I don't know why they're showing those to me, but I feel like there's some feeling here that you're moving forward very, very rapidly here once you've stopped looking back. Okay, so we have a Knight of Pentacles. But this person, you've either got someone new who's coming in very, very slowly, or you've got someone coming back here, but they've been too slow. They may have missed the boat here. With this one, with this other card. They may have missed the boat. You may have already moved on. I feel like you've got something else you're quite passionate about and you're leaving something behind. Wow, okay. 2 of Swords being followed by the Page of Swords. Okay. You have, let's just have a look at this again. So I feel like you're dealing with a water sign. I feel like they went away, perhaps ghosted you, never told you what they were doing, moving in a different direction. Someone who actually feels a lot of love for you, but can't do anything about it because the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands here tells me that they're in another situation. They're either married or they have another person. But I feel like as soon as you move on, they're going to be on your doorstep. It's like here that this whole thing had reached some sort of stalemate because they were taking so long to either come to you, return to you, or be with you. There's a period of stagnancy here because they couldn't get away from another person or couldn't get away from another situation. And this sort of stagnant energy, this pause, this stalemate, as soon as your fire starts to burn for someone else, they're going to come back in because they've realized the truth. I don't think they've stopped watching you. I think they've been keeping an eye on you the whole time. But it isn't until they think that someone else is making a move that they sort of decide to jump in and do something about it. Very, very interesting. And a short reading too. Sometimes the readings are just so clear and there's always just one message. Other times you get so many messages it's hard to know which way to go. Okay, Spirit, we want to... Oh, card for Libra, thanks. Okie dokie then. 2 came out. Okay, so I have this guy here first. Now this guy always reminds me of the Emperor. I see a person here who has a great affinity with animals. Someone who is not scared to show their feelings. They're very open and ready to share. And I feel like saying that's a talk, you know how you talk about talking stick? I feel like they've got the talking stick at the moment. Now this is someone who has shed their ego. They're in their nakedness here. They are who they are meant to be. You've got someone coming in who shed the ego. You've got a wolf and a sheep here. So I feel like perhaps in the past this person wore a mask. And may have been, like we say, a sheep in wolf's clothing. But I feel now with this deer on this side, this person is being very vulnerable and showing you an extremely vulnerable side of themselves, and they're ready to talk here. Okay, so somebody wants something solid. They want to put their roots down here. I feel also that this has a very strong feeling of ancestry, something that was destined, something that comes from a long time ago. The tree feels like it's hundreds of years old, so you may have shared lives with this person. And I feel like why this relationship or this situation has been very difficult for you to let go because of this. But I feel like someone's finally coming back now that they know you've moved on. I feel like you have a choice here. I feel that there is a choice whether you move with this person here. Now they've dropped who they were pretending to be or who they were living by, that ego, or whether you move on to someone new. And I feel like the someone new has come in right behind this person. You're definitely or almost definitely dealing with someone who's an earth sign or an air sign and someone who's a fire sign. But then at the beginning you had a water sign, so maybe all the signs are covered here. But I feel like this person is ready now. Now you're ready to move on, they're ready. Have a wonderful week.